What's up, dudes? Your boy Willie here, and you're watching. Hey, dudes, what's up? What's going on today? So, Survivor Series this Sunday live on WWE Network for only $9.99. I'm not promoting them. Yes, I am. But, Survivor Series this Sunday, as I said, and looking forward to it. But I'm looking way more forward to TakeOver Toronto. Seriously, it's TakeOver. TakeOver's good. It's all good. NXT TakeOver, man. Seriously. But Survivor Series, of course. Fantasy Warfare. Fantasy Warfare. Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. Fantasy Warfare all over the place. So we're gonna kick off with the Intercontinental Championship with The Miz. The Miz, the new Intercontinental Champion, who won this past Tuesday against Dolph Ziggler in a pretty good match. Through hell and high water, he won. Congratulations. Against Sami Zayn, Toronto, well, actually Canada's own, he's actually from Montreal, so Canada's own Sami Zayn. And I really want Sami Zayn to win. But okay. He would just win the title over to Raw. In my opinion, if he does win, he should win the title and himself over to SmackDown. Okay? And but I don't think that's going to happen. The Miz just won it. Do you think they're going to take it off him already? And no. If it was Dolph Ziggler, yes, maybe. If it was Dolph Ziggler, because he won his title at No Mercy. So, yeah, No Mercy, yeah. I'm sadly going to pick Sami Zayn to get the win. Only because, Miz only held it for a few days. He's only held it for a few days, and, it just wouldn't seem right for them to take off of it. I could see it happening, but, I just don't think it will. So I'm picking The Miz to retain the Intercontinental Championship against Sami Zayn. And up next, the Brian Kendrick against Kalisto. Lucha. Kalisto, my man Kalisto. And the Kalisto wins. He brings the championship and the Cruiserweight division over to SmackDown. What do I think? I want the Cruiserweights on SmackDown. I want them on SmackDown. They're being treated terribly on Raw. I'm not going to go into it why. You all know why. So, Brian Kendrick's been champion since Hell in a Cell. And, decent run. No offense to the guy, but decent so far. So far, decent. I love the guy. Good in the ring. He's alright on the mic. Not bad. But Kalisto, we haven't seen Kalisto since he got taken. Kalisto hasn't been seen. Of course he came back, but Kalisto has not been seen since he was quote unquote taken out by Baron Corbin backstage a few months ago. That was weird. Like, you guys remember he held him up against a wall? He chugged him. I thought he was like Michael Cole and Heidenreich. That reminded me of that. When Heidenreich was reading Michael Cole poems and backstage, it was hilarious. Like some kind of dark room. It was kind of weird. Like it was raping him, I guess. I don't know. I have my sick dark mind. But for real. Who do I want to win? Kalisto. Kalisto, please bring the Cruiserweight division to SmackDown. Daniel Bryan and Shane will treat them right. Unlike some people on Monday Night Raw, and I'm not talking about Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon, I'm talking about Kevin Dunn and Vince McMahon over there. Yes, I know who Kevin Dunn is, guys. Don't you worry. I've been watching the company for 10 years, okay? I know who Kevin Dunn is. I know my history of professional wrestling. So, I'm not going to go in on that either. I'm just going to leave it at that. So, the Brian Kendrick to lose the Cruiserweight Championship to Kalisto. And hopefully a pretty good match. And Kalisto better bring the Cruiserweights and the Championship over to SmackDown. Please. Okay, we're going to start with the Survivor Series matches. Starting off with the tag teams. Team Raw consisting of The New Day, Gallows and Anderson, Sheamus and Cesaro, Enzo and Cass, and the Shining Stars. The Shining Stars should have been replaced with the Golden Truth. But no. They lost their opportunity. Stupid. I hate the Shining Stars. Take your passports to go back to Puerto Rico. And Team Smack versus Team SmackDown Live, consisting of the tag team champions over there, Heath Slater and Rhino, the Hype Bros, American Alpha, the Usos, and Breezango. Now, these guys really haven't had any, have they had any interaction? Not yet. Not until Survivor Series, actually. And of course, we got The New Day and their stupid little gimmick. It's getting old. It is getting old. I'm sorry. I'm tired of the New Day. For real, I am tired of them, man. I am tired of them. It's getting old. I'm tired of hearing about Bootios. I'm tired of hearing about Francesca. Now they got Francesca Turbo. Congratulations, Xavier. Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. And I'm just getting tired of the New Day permanently, man. Take the titles off them already. I don't care if they break Demolition's record, which they are going to anyway. What am I talking about? I'm just tired of the New Day. I'm sorry. Shining Stars don't need to be on this, seriously. I would have rather had R-Truth and Gold Dust, a.k.a. the Golden Truth. But that's just me. I don't care for the freaking passports to Puerto Rico. And I don't care about that gimmick. It's stupid. They failed as Los Matadores. They're failing as the passport guys from Puerto Rico. It's stupid. Get rid of them. Don't repackage them. Just get rid of them. Go away. Bring back Carlito. Bring back Carlito to be the manager. That's just my little ambition. But back to Survivor Series. I don't know why I just went off on that. But Team SmackDown needs a win in this. And I'll get to the 5-on-5 thing later about how I feel about how Team SmackDown about that. So I'm picking Team Raw to get the win. There's going to be shenanigans in this. There's going to be back and forth. There's going to be bickering, of course, with Gallows and Anderson and the New Day. Of course, they're feuding. So they might cost them the match. Gallows and Anderson might cost them the match. They might walk out. Some of them might walk out. So I don't know. Maybe all I know is that maybe the Shining Stars will be the first ones eliminated. That's all I want. That's all I want. The Shining Stars to be eliminated first. Get them out of the ring, so I don't have to hear about their stupid little passport crap. And Team SmackDown needs a win. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But for now, Team Raw will get the win. I'm picking Team Raw in the 10-on-10 Survivor Series Tag Team match. Team Raw. Up next, the women. Team Raw. Charlotte Flair. Woo! Woo! Who cares? Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Nia Jax, Alicia Fox, and Sasha Banks. My girl Sasha Banks with Dana Brooke at ringside. Yay, Dana Box is at ringside. Could be worse, could be even Maria. I'll talk about her in a second. Versus Team SmackDown Live, Nikki Bella, the captain. Why is Nikki Bella the captain? No offense to Nikki Bella, but in my opinion, I think the champion, just like Charlotte, Becky Lynch, should be the captain of the team. It just makes sense. AJ and Kevin Owens are leaders of, Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho are co-leaders of their team, but AJ Styles is the leader of Team SmackDown, so it would make sense. Do you get my drift? Do you catch it? Seriously. But whatever. Against Team SmackDown Live, Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, and Naomi. Now, as we saw this past Tuesday on SmackDown, between the match with Nikki Bella and Carmella, Charlotte Flair came out and just sat in the crowd for a little bit. Nikki Bella went over there and she wasn't doing anything wrong. She was just sitting there, Nikki, and you just punched her. Well, granted, she got up and got in her face, but that was about it. And and then Team Raw, the women came out, and all of them came out and started beating on Nikki and Carmella. And then Team SmackDown Live, the women came out and drove them all away. Whoop-de-doo. And that was about it for that. That was the only interaction between the women. That was the only Raw invasion that happened on SmackDown, so that's whatever. I was actually kind of wondering where Team Raw was during the entire thing with the men, but that did happen, so whatever. So, who am I picking? I am picking Team Raw. Yeah, Team Raw. Team Raw to get the win. Natalya's going to distract somebody with her stupid little antics. Nikki Bella and Carmella are going to get involved with each other, of course. And it might cost them the match. So I'm picking Team Raw to get the win. Of course there's going to be shenanigans over there. There's going to be shenanigans in every single one of these matches. So I'm not complaining. But Team Raw, Charlotte, Bayley, Nia Jax, Alicia Fox, and Sasha Banks to get the win over Team SmackDown Live, Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, Carmella, Naomi, and Alexa Bliss. Team Raw with the win. Okay, on to the 5-on-5 with the men. Team Raw, consisting of Jericho, Chris Jericho, and Kevin Owens, if no one knows what I'm talking about. Roman Reigns, the United States Champion. Braun Strowman, who I'm beginning to like now. It's slowly, but for real, I'm beginning to like Braun Strowman. Just a little bit. And the man, Seth Rollins, against the phenomenal Team SmackDown. Yes, I said the phenomenal Team SmackDown because the leader of the SmackDown crew is phenomenal. He is the WWE World Champion. He is the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his partner is Dean Ambrose, who is also his opponent at TLC in a TLC match for the WWE Championship. Bray Wyatt, Randy Wyatt, and Shane McMahon. Originally, Baron Corbin was going to be in this, but of course, Kalisto took him out last week. Screw you, Kalisto. But, okay, let me start off here. There's a reason Shane McMahon is in this match. Something's going to happen. Something is going to happen in this match involving Shane McMahon. What is it going to be? I don't know. I don't know what's going to be. Maybe Brock Lesnar's going to come out. That's just my little thing right there. Maybe Brock could come out and, take out Shane. Maybe there's going to be, I don't know. Maybe something's going to happen that's going to cause... There's a reason Shane McMahon's out there. There's a reason. There's a reason Shane O'Mac is out there for this match. And, of course, there's going to be shenanigans over on Team Raw, of course, with Roman Reigns, and, I freaking marked out when they hit the powerbomb on AJ this past month. That was pretty cool. Should have involved Ambrose, but of course he's on Team SmackDown, so what am I talking about? This should be good. This is gonna be pretty good. As long as AJ Styles and Kevin Owens get in the ring with each other, I'll be happy. That's it. That's all I want. I want to see AJ and AJ and Kevin Owens just getting there a little back and forth action. And same with Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and of course, all of them. Randy Wyatt, as I call him. I call him Randy Wyatt because he's a part of the Wyatt family, quote unquote. So, who do I want to win? Well, I already got Team Raw with the two others, so I'm picking Team SmackDown to get the win. But hold on here, folks. As The Undertaker said this past Tuesday on SmackDown, you don't win, you're screwed. You're going to have to face the dead man. You're going to have to deal with the dead man, is what he said. So, if Team SmackDown loses, the person who takes the fall, maybe, in the final thing, will be screwed. And you're going to face The Undertaker. And that might end up being AJ Styles, but that's just me. To set up their match for the Royal Rumble where things are going to go happening. And you know what I'm talking about here. So wait, hold on. Do you actually think someone's going to turn on somebody in these matches? Maybe it could happen. It's happened before. Big Show turned on his team for about how many years? Big Show's turned on his team. So I'm being Team SmackDown to get the win. Let's go SmackDown. Yes, I know the Undertaker. You know what? I'm going to change around. After the Undertaker's warning that he did on Tuesday, I'm sadly thinking SmackDown's losing this. I don't want it to happen, but with the chilling warning from the Undertaker, it makes doesn't it feel weird? And also with Shane McMahon, him being, I don't know, it just makes sense. Well, I don't know if it makes sense or not, but that's just me, But I'm picking Team Raw. Actually, I'm picking Team Raw to get the win. Team Raw to get the win over this. Don't worry, SmackDown's gonna get something, but Team Raw, I'm picking Team Raw for most of these. Up next, the main event, Fantasy Warfare, ladies and gentlemen. That's what everybody's building this off of. Fantasy Warfare, WWE 2K17. If I one more word of Fantasy Warfare, I'm gonna blow my gasket. I'm sorry, folks. I just been getting tired of that. Every week, we've been hearing about Fantasy Warfare. It's being fed with a freaking announced team from Vince, backstage, and gorilla position. It's stupid. God. From the person who laughs at some called Sparkle Crotch, which is not funny, by the way. It's not funny. Seriously. I'm going off here. But on to Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. Goldberg and the Beast Incarnate, who have not faced off since WrestleMania 20, where it sucked. Their match sucked. They only stood in the ring for 20 minutes and only got a few minutes to wrestle. There you go. That was Goldberg and Lesnar at WrestleMania 20. Go back and watch it, folks. It's a good match. Only for the crowd reactions, it's very good. And, of course, Stone Cold being the referee and all that. But, as we saw this past Monday on Raw, Goldberg, and Lesnar had a little confrontation in the ring with the security, keeping them apart. Didn't happen for long. As we saw Goldberg and Brock shove one of the people, one of the security guards, and, Paul Heyman started insulting his family. Then he said, Goldberg said, if you don't stop that, if you don't stop insulting my family, I'm going to rip off your head. I'm going to feed it to Brock. That was hilarious. I don't know why. That was hilarious. Off a side now, I think what the Undertaker said, I'm digging souls and hold on. What did he say? I'm digging souls and digging holes and breaking souls or whatever. That was pretty funny to hear. Taking souls and digging holes, that's what he said. That was pretty funny. But back to Goldberg and Brock. Now the funny thing is going to be the crowd reaction. How is the crowd in Toronto going to react to Goldberg and Brock? Are they going to crap on it or are they going to like it? Remember, folks, Goldberg is the one who ended Bret Hart's career. So, and Toronto fans never forget about anything. Never. They are hard people to forget. Seriously. They don't forget anything. And with the Goldberg, and Brock, technically being from Toronto, he's built from Minneapolis, and I know he was from Minneapolis, but he has a little ranch up there somewhere in Toronto. I don't know where he is. He lives somewhere, like maybe in a cave. I don't know where Brock Lesnar lives, but Suplex City, I guess. But with the reaction, and of course they tried to get Goldberg cheered in Minneapolis, Brock's hometown. You idiots! I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about Vince McMahon. Seriously, whoever scripted that, seriously, you're an idiot. Come on. Did you expect Brock Lesnar to get booed in his hometown? Seriously, you think Goldberg was gonna get cheered there? No. 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 So back to the match. Okay. I'm praying this is gonna be a good match. And I hope it's not going to be as bad as the one at 20. And I'm actually expecting it to be a pretty good match. But, Goldberg has some ring rust in him. As we saw, of course, he tried to close on one of the security guards over the ring. And he almost went over himself. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but I did. I chuckled at that. It was kind of funny. Also, what's weird? I'm also thinking that, of course, the match, the 5-on-5 match with Team Raw and SmackDown is going to co-main event this. And whoever, of course, if SmackDown loses, of course, they're screwed anyway. But I think Brock's going to interfere in that match. He's going to take out Shane McMahon. And maybe Shane will interfere in this match. Cost Brock the match and allow Goldberg to get the win. But also, if Brock wins, which I think he will, there's no way they're going to have Goldberg win against Brock. I mean, you really want, no offense to Goldberg, any of you Goldberg fans. I'm a Goldberg fan, but do you really think they're going to have Goldberg, it might be, for real, it might be just one and done, for real. It might be, I don't know. But, I don't know, I'm just saying, there's going to be, of course Paul Heyman's going to be there. Hopefully he won't interfere. You don't want to interfere with a match with Goldberg at all. Okay, you don't. You just don't. And, I also came up with this weird idea. This might be a quote-unquote spoiler for you people. But, if Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Samoa Joe, which he will anyway. What if, after the match, let's just say if Goldberg loses, okay? Okay, what if Samoa Joe makes his debut and stares down with Lesnar? Just imagine how cool that would be. He stared down Kevin Owens at NXT at TakeOver. That was cool. And that was cool. And of course, if Goldberg couldn't do it, well, I know what you're thinking. Oh, what makes you think Samoa Joe could defeat Brock Lesnar? If you watch some of Samoa Joe's matches, have you? Just saying, have you? I'm just gonna leave it at that. I know, he's not really the best shaped wrestler. He's not in the best shape to be a wrestler, quote unquote. Come on, man. Anybody in shape can be a wrestler. Just saying. Stop crapping on Samoa Joe, seriously. But give the man some respect. Also love the soccer mom haircut chants with AJ Styles. They're ticking me off. They're not funny. They're ticking me off. But of course, I'm picking. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. My prediction's going to be Brock Lesnar to get the win over Goldberg. It's coming. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Goldberg isn't going to win at all. It might happen, but I'm just saying, without shadow of doubt, I'm not saying Goldberg couldn't win, but I'm saying he won't win. Goldberg's not going to win this. Brock's going to break him. Brock's going to destroy him. Brock's going to conquer him. And then, after that, maybe Samoa Joe debut. But that's just my little envision of that. So, Brock to get the win against Goldberg. And that is it for Survivor Series predictions. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hit that like button down below for more videos like this one. And I will see you all for the next video. If you want to see some more videos, go check me out. Go check out my channel right here on YouTube. And you will love all the stuff I do on here. I love pleasing all my followers. I'm almost to 200 subscribers. I'd love to say thank you to every single one of y'all who have helped me on this journey. And, so I will see you all for the next video. Until then, peace out. Hope y'all enjoy I hope you have a good day, everybody.